Here I'm asked to write an equation for each function graphed below. So this is really kind of testing my knowledge of parent functions and transformations. So for A here, what I know already is that this is going to be a cubic function because of that general shape. Normally a cubic function points the opposite direction though, so I also know it's going to be negative. My original parent function usually starts at 0, 0, so I have some shifting to do. So it's going to go 1, 2 units to the right, and 1, 2, 3 units down. And then when I look from that turning point, looks like it goes, 1 to the left and 1 up, and 1 to the right and 1 down, which tells me that there is no stretch vertically or horizontally. So no A value or B value. So now I'm just going to rewrite my equation. Y equals, I told you it's negative because we flipped the direction. Now, since it's going 2 to the right, I am subtracting 2, because that shifts it 2 to the right, our h value. It's a cubic function because of the general shape, and it is going down 3 units, so that tells me the k value of that equation. All right, for B, this one is dealing with exponential function, because I know the general shape, so y equals something to the power of x. In this one here, first of all, I know that normally my asymptote is at 0, so I know that it's going 1, 2, 3 down. That's transforming by that much. Then what I notice is that normally when x is 0, then my y value is 1. And so what that means is that I know we have this point right here, right? Here's my new asymptote. 1 above the asymptote there is at that point right there. So that means that I am shifting over 2 to the right. And from there, it looks like, it goes up 1 and to the right from there. So again, no A value to stretch it. So it's positive because it's still pointing up. So my final equation here looks like is going to be a base of 2. And that's because, when I go 1 to the right, I go 2 up. I'm shifting 2 units to the right, so I'm subtracting 2, and then I'm going 3 units down, which is my k value, and there's my equation.